Hello, 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 my country, people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We welcome now to this show again. This one what they call Sole. This one the Pidgin English program where we do every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. But before we go continue the news, the whole matter today, make we just discuss or make we just read the news about some kind things when it be say it they happen for Nigeria. But before we go read the news, make we salute our people when they here with us for the studio. Our personal person, our sister Mary, Mary Ojo, with a salute you. Make it throw a salute, give our people for them.
I throw a salute to all my country people. Nado, well done, everyone.
Thank you very much. Fafure, our brother for there. Oh yeah, throw a salute, give our country people.
Good afternoon, our people. We thank you. Make you now listen to our program. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We still get another guest for here, Efe Williams. Efe, throw a salute, give our people. You go unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
I greet our people. I throw a salute.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We still get for here our brother Prince Ewamade. Throw a salute, give our people. How are they today?
To all my country people.
Thank you. So before we go continue, make we just read some kind things when it be say they happen for Nigeria today. But before then, make I try to mute, make all of them try to mute on ourselves for you on day so that the place go there very quiet for the news. So make we just generally read the kind of news when we say the things when we say happened for Nigeria this past 1 week. Our person will be Yoruba Nation agitator. Sunday Igboho, when you say rename now Sunday Adeyemo, they don't arrest him for Cotonou, for Republic of Nigeria, for Republic of Benin. I beg you, because in a Nigeria person and him be there on his way to travel to Germany with his wife because of the kind Wala when we say they get for Nigeria. We don't still get information say the former chief of army staff when they call Tuko Boratai when we say now be ambassador for of Nigeria for Republic of Benin now. Now they push the matter so that they go return the brother come back to Nigeria. As all these ones they happen so now so different countries for the world they shake now. 278 people now don't die for South Africa because of the protest say their former president what they call Jacob Zuma because they jail him because he now obey court order to come court, can't defend himself concerning the things when he be say he robbed corruption with him for that country. Another thing to happen again for Nigeria when it be say the senators they don't vote, say the vote election they want to do for 2023, make them not they transmit the result or make them not they send the result with wire, make them they do them, make them use motor and caterpillar, they carry and they go Abuja. So 52 senators now talk say make them vote this kind of vote, but 28 say they not agree. So all this now wait to be said for Nigeria now. Another story touch our hands say 3 students from the Bethel Baptist High School for Kaduna when it be say that they're among the 140 when we say they kidnapped by when they kidnapped on the 1st of June 2021. 3 of the students terrorists don't kill them because they be one rape them. But the students say they not agree, make them rape them. So then another thing when we say just happened for Nigeria, it never to take. Last week we see here the story of the man where they call Obinya Inyegbu when he bury mama, people call the waka on top of money, and every person called the surprise, say which kind of money be this one. But country brother activist Deji Adeyemu don't talk say all this kind of money make youths make they go work, make they not think say now free money so that people not they think say money they fly come from heaven. Then the former Gambian person when he be say that they call Yakubu Tore, they don't sentence him to death because he killed the former minister of finance what they call Usman Koro Sise for the country where would they call Gambia. All this one they happen for Gambia, but the man will be Minister of Justice for Nigeria, just Bola Ige, when they killed for Nigeria 2001 till today, we never see hear any story when it concern the people when it be say they arrest them. So another thing can see happen for Nigeria again. Former major, in fact, the man not be even former self. The man a former provost marshal, what they call Ahmed Hassan, terrorist killer for Lokoja Abuja Road. The time when they say they travel for Nigeria. Another one can see happen again. We say the same terrorists for Nigeria, they shoot down one Air Force plane. And when they shoot them down, the pilot come smart. Now he come out for the aeroplane. So we thank God for that thing when they say it happened. So this man fit escape. Meanwhile, the government of Nigeria don't talk, say, make media people, make them not they report all the terrorist things when they happen for Nigeria. Make the world not know, say, Nigerians, they die. Make the world not know, say, that they kidnap Nigerians. Make Nigeria just they hide the whole matter because of this thing when government don't talk so that they hide all the news when they be say it concern terrorists for Nigeria. We, members of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, we don't decide, say, we're going to do this our channel now, so that we're going to do it maybe more than once in a week, so that our Nigerian people go they get the true news when they happen for Nigeria. Because if government close the mouth of media for Nigeria, they're not going to close our mouth. So now for a year, every Nigerian now going to get better news when it be saying that true. I will not do fake news for our channel. This channel now, the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, now they sponsor them. So any moment from now, we go announce to now the new way when we say we're going to do our news now, so that people they come here, they get authentic news about what it happen for Nigeria. Aircraft, what they call Tucano, they don't 6 of them don't land for Nigeria. Say government wants and take the fight terrorists when they be say that they kill people for Nigeria. But some people don't talk, say, this kind of Tucano when it comes. So Nigerian government, they not trust them because they feel use and take begin to they kill activists. Just the way government don't they kill activists before, as they do with NSAS protesters and as they do with other people. Now, another news where they be say make news this week. Now, the news of Senator James Manager, the time when they kneel down, they beg the former governor and ex-convict, what they call James Ibori, they beg him make a supporter, make it for be the governor of Delta State come 2023. This man will be Senator James Manager. So now senator for Nigeria for the past 18 years, since 2003. People they say person will not do anything as a senator for 18 years. Waiting he want to do for governor, but not only in don't kneel down. We also see the story of countryman, the 400 million people out of poverty, but we don't wait, we don't tire for all those kind of story. So before it go begin to lift 100 million people out of poverty, make we begin to try on our own as Nigerians to lift our people one by one. We will not lift everybody once, but we will lift some people small. So generally, I want to welcome all of you again to this show where they call solely. Make una try our possible best to share this program, they share them. They share them. With their YouTube, with their for Facebook. Make una they try to share this program because Nigerian government now don't they close many media now, make them not they talk. They don't they bring different law, make people not they talk. But for this station, everything will happen for Nigeria. Now here una go for the year the story. No wuru. I will not they do fake news. As the matter be, now so would they talk for this our channel where would they call solely. I know say some of now just the hungry there small. But before we come back again, make I give you now online African dishes. After that one, they will come begin to discuss the show when we get today. Now they see the food like that, so not be say now so it's just cheapo. Things don't dear well for Nigeria now. That people call the fear say, join the insecurity, food still dear like this. So this our brother can't tell us something now.
Please share this video. Share this video, Wakoyo. A plantain now, don't 1.5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, we know the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation to burn the egg. Share this video. Call your dog idea.
My people, so generally my people, we welcome now to the show again. And before we go continue again, make we still welcome our brother when we say just join us for this program. What would they call Toby? Yes. Toby, make you throw a salute, give our people.
I'm stopping. I will talk to them. I will leave before October. September. If I stay beyond September, I'll pick whatever it is. Only me.
Toby,
right? What I'm saying, the commitment from now to September.
Toby, if I say you be the talk for another place there, so we'll go bring you come back again to the show. And now we want to welcome each and every one of you now to this program where we get Toby. You did there, Toby Eze. If you did there, I beg, make you try to unmute yourself. Try to unmute yourself. Toby Eze, make you always hello, give our people. Toby, would they try to unmute you now? Try to unmute yourself. Toby Eze, so that you go fit talk to our people for there. Toby, you there for there? Okay, before Toby go come again, because if like say if they try to arrange itself for that time.
We both responsible for the livelihood. If you like, go to Jericho.
So
right?
we're not okay. So we don't remove and come out first, so that later in go join us. because if I say technical issue there for inside. So, country people, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome each and every one of you to this program today. The thing we want to discuss today now, be say they don't arrest Igboho, Sunday Igboho. They don't arrest Nnamdi Kanu. Them don't arrest and detain and release and detain again Sowore. They don't arrest El-Zakzaky. So all these arrests when they go on for Nigeria now. The question we want to ask for this program is say, now who go be the next person when it be say government they plan to arrest? Because all these people when it be say that they arrest, so these ones they be freedom fighters. Now people when we say that they fight for freedom, you know, not say we wait there for this coalition, we know they support make Nigeria break, but would they respect the right of people when it like to break, because now they are right to break. Therefore, our own position be say as they plan to break, make Nigeria respect their rights. But we will not support the breaking of Nigeria. So if you look the way that they arrest them, that they detain them, government they travel from inside Nigeria. They go outside country. Now from Kenya, now they for arrest Nnamdi Kanu. They arrest Sunday Igboho for Cotonou. They arrest Sowore for your hotel for midnight. All these arrests when they arrest, so the thing when they surprise people now be say, why government they go abroad, go they arrest people, but the same government they carry money, DSS go escort them, they go carry the money, go enter inside bush, go to pay terrorists inside Nigeria. So the question be say, why government not they fit, they arrest all these people when be the terrorists inside Nigeria? All those are the questions when we so want to ask today. So make we hear from our brother, Mr. Fafure Abiodun. How you see the matter generally concerning the arrest?
My brother, the matter tire me because all these arrest as you talk it be like say there is no sense there. When you look at the only thing where me I feel talk is that everybody should get ready. It can be anybody. As long as you speak your mind, you tell them the thing will be true. So make you prepare. So it can be anybody, but the arrest no get sense. It no make sense at all. So for me, I don't think say actually make I talk facts. You see, the problem of our country, they say the foundation, it don't crack. But we see they build on that foundation. So how the house no good for? So maybe they continue their arrest go on. Now the thing where I feel talk now, my brother.
So how you see the way that they arrest people? So if Williams, the arrest when they arrest, so that they go abroad, go to arrest them. But then if you arrest the terrorists when they keep people, because as we talk now, 140 students when they arrest from Bethel Baptist High School on the 1st of June, they're still there with terrorists as we talk. So, and now rainy season, the children are there outside. But the people when say they fight for freedom, government get all the machinery to take the arrest them. What thing they happen if Williams?
For the thing we say these people I agree to everybody. The thing we say these people when they kidnap, when they do this, when government no arrest. So government, that one not be crime. Now the people where they fight made them free us. Now be enemy to the government. Now me see inside. So those people, so when they know they arrest, but it be like say them like that. Now people where they fight for freedom, now be enemy to the government.
Now, as you talk, say, blessed that the people be enemy to the government, you go also find out, say, generally, it comes like, say, government, they use spoon, they put terrorism for people mouth. Like, say, now food now. Because if government, say, make a news media, make them not they announce any terrorism matter for Nigeria, so that we just they chop the terrorism, make they chop the terrorism. What do you think say government they fear? Why you think say government not want make they announce terrorism for Nigeria media?
To me, or that, I mean, you ask that.
Yes, Efe.
Yeah.
Yes.
The thing be say if somebody na thief, for example, now, you know they lie, make them really they cash thief. So the government since in support that kind of thing, no one make the world make them they see wetin they do, because every normal society not go support that kind of thing. So now shame on now say that kind of thing they happen. No, to hide your shame, you know what make somebody go expose you, the person for outside. So now it make they talk like that.
Okay, so which means government they fear now out of shame. Now make government not want make media not announce them. But if government say make media not they talk, which means government of Buhari now, which means they take the rights of media from the media, because they won't take right from Nigerians. Make Nigerians not they talk. Now, which means government of Buhari now, he wants to take the right of media to they do their work. Abi?
Now so it be go to gag the media, gag the people as he do Twitter, so that make everybody just they put them for jail, make the rest not fit talk, and so that I go continue to they do what they do.
Okay, now thank you very much. Make we ask our sister Mary Ojo. Generally, you they see say now government don't bring this Tucano, 6 Tucano now they buy now from America. Now this Tucano when they bring console, they say they won't use and take fight terrorists. So how you see the matter? This Tucano, how you see the matter generally for this Tucano matter? You sure say now terrorists government wants to take fight. I mean, how you see the matter? As be say that they arrest both abroad, so but they're not arrest people inside Nigeria will be terrorists. But they say they don't bring this aircraft now. So they want to fight terrorists. What will be your take for the whole matter with the Tucano?
Thank you so much. I truly salute once again, and I thank you for the time where you give for us to come here and to be able to talk, and for our fellow country people where they listen to us. You see, Nigeria be our country. We not get any other country. It be like somebody where get blood. Everyone carry their blood, even when they take blood out and put another one. Now your blood be your blood. So Nigeria be our country. The matter is a long-term matter. It gets a very long history. For me, I look at Nigeria matter. Nigeria matter starts from where corruption starts, and we not even take notice of corruption. Corruption can't day, so corruption can't big. It can't get so many branches. So many branches. I know they have this corruption. Everybody in Nigeria. But you see, some people get the opportunity to be able to control things where they happen. That's why we have government. But it's so unfortunate that our country, waiting we have all the while, apart from our forefathers, the forefathers of the country, we don't go. Apart from those, but so far, and some of them will have the opportunity to work and do the good work down before they go. But so far, wait till we get the corruption. And because we get corruption, it allows so many things to fall. You see, when something is not there right, when the foundation they faulty, one of our people don't talk about foundation here now. When the foundation they faulty, everything they go wrong. And that is why they see things where they go wrong now. So we have constitution, one book where they call the book where they guide us. Like every family now, whether we write it down, we not write it down. We get the way where we operate in our different lives and our different homes. The book where they guide in Nigeria, the country, the country. So they take, they look at the country. I talk saying that corruption. Corruption allowed them to just do what they want to do. The place can't be like lawless place where you not even get anyone to do the right thing. No,
wait
I beg
first,
you,
before
I
you go
talk too much,
continue.
eh?
No. You never talk too much. You get what I want to make you do. I want to make you tell us, say this Tucano, this aeroplane, aircraft, when it be say Buhari government don't buy now. This Tucano, people they fear say they're going to take attack activists. This Tucano matter. Talk proof for I want me you talk proof for this Tucano matter first.
Thank you. You see, for the Tucano matter, they don't buy this aircraft, and it not be even this one. I go quickly mention this just in case time go past for me to stop for the time being. If the Tucano matter, the Tucano they purchase from 2018 from the USA, United States of America, is the company where do the Tucano, they are Chinese, where they based there. And the reason why they say they want to buy the Tucano for is an aircraft where they want to buy this balloon. You call it balloon, the plane where they fight from the sky. They say because of terrorists. And it's not very unusual to have things like that, where you find terrorists and you find things machine to help to fight them. So that you have the one where go fight from sky, like this Tucano aircraft. That is the reason, that is the purpose, and that is what they say to those people where they buy where they purposely produce those aircraft for our country, for Buhari's administration, because he claims say they want to use them to fight Boko Haram, they want to use them to fight terrorists. In a large word, they want to use them to fight terrorists. But for me and you.
No, what I want make you talk now be say, as this Tucano don't come now, you sure say that terrorism go end for Nigeria now.
That's what I'm saying. This Tucano, where then go by. For me, I was saying the foundation of all this matter, which would have made me to talk about Buhari with agenda. You see, Buhari in his own team, Buhari they corrupt, Buhari they evil, Buhari they wicked, Buhari they deceptive. Not true. But the most important thing, be say Buhari get agenda. He get agenda where in they push. And that's why he bring about this Tucano aircraft, where they say they want to use to fight terrorists. They're not going to use them to fight terrorists. Me and you.
So now, what do you think say be the agenda for the Tucano?
I said the agenda is to push what they want to do for Nigeria, whether we like it or not. I don't dare on platforms where I don't argue this with people and with the facts where I know and where we they see and where we they hear. They say Buhari, they want to take Nigeria. Buhari himself, we know Buhari come to Nigeria. Buhari have an agenda to take Nigeria over.
With this Tucano,
you see,
now the Tucano want to take over Nigeria, so
it be part of the equipment. It be part everything that Nigeria is a large country. We must not forget this. And we are in an age where we are in the time of this world where we are now, where everything we see. You did Netherlands, me I'm in UK. Most people did different places, and we they see each other. So we are in the world where we are now. It is transparent. Are you with me? So the agenda, everything where they possible for them, and that Tucano is part of it. Of course, they claim say they want to use it to fight terrorists, but who are the terrorists? The agitators are the terrorists. Those who want to secede. People like Sowore, we want a good country. Because Sowore not secede now. He wants a good country. He's been on house arrest in Abuja for how long? Igboho, what did he do? What did Nnamdi do? So people will say Nnamdi carry arms. I say, please.
Okay,
thank you. To this matter.
Yeah. Thank you very much, my sister. You know, say when una they talk like this, if I interrupt now, make una not vex. Now because of say I just they try to moderate the program so that we go generally let other people still give their own view. Toby Eze, you there for there?
Yes, yeah. I'm here. I did hear.
Toby, make you throw away salute, give our people throw away salute.
I greet everyone. My fellow comrades.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys in person.
Thank you very much. I want to ask you something, Toby.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they arrest 11 people for Sunday Igboho house, they will kill 2 people safe. And that arrest, they do at 1 a.m. in the night, DSS. That same 1 a.m., now they still take arrest Sowore on the 3rd of August 2019. So 1 a.m. Now, generally now, the control said they see 7 AK-47, that is the DSS now, inside the house. Which means that they say Igboho, they trade on gun, they carry gun, they waka. Abi? Okay, now, some people, they feel say, now DSS now plant the gun for there. Because many things then when it be say government don't deny, and when government don't do. So come back say people not going to trust the government again. You know, say this same DSS, they talk say Sowore receive millions of dollars for Dubai to take over through government. Later, they're talking publicly. Later, government can withdraw this allegation secretly. They don't even apologize to Nigerians and say na lie or na mistake now they do. This same government never tell police shoot Sowore. Police deny say they not shoot. It never tell when Yoruba people they protest. Police gone can't kill one girl when they call Jumoke. Police say na lie, say not be deny kill him. So all these kind of things when we say police they do they deny. NSAS protest, army kill, they kill people. Army deny, say they not kill. So because of all this one, trust not on the government again. For your own mind, this gun when they toss they see for Igboho house when we say 9 DSS want to implicate them. So how you see the matter of the gun?
Thank you, my president. So from the questions you asked and the way when you even explain them, the answer don't even show himself. Because they say make you show me the people when they work out with, or the things when they do, then I people predict and tell you, say, look, now this kind of person you be, and this thing might be the likely thing when you feel do. So based on the fact that we all saw and private investigation from CNN and other bodies, so say this same government still go kill people for the toll gates for Lagos. And the same toll gate, the same government, we still saw them when they shoot Sowore for leg. We see all the evidence. There's record saying go even a hospital for treatment. And also when they protest, they kill that innocent girl when they sell market. This same government deny them. And the case of where they say Sowore received so much money from foreign body to come destabilize Nigeria. Remember that case? And they also withdraw their statement without even no apology. Mm-hmm. Now tell me how you want to trust the same DSS and government. They don't show us by their past and everything when they do, to the point that we Nigerians, we lose faith in them. Nigerians don't want DSS anymore. The campaign, we don't carry and go British embassy. We don't carry them around the world, even within Nigeria, because we know the institution, people when they control them now all lie, and the government too lie. You can't hold them by their word. So I go say the issue of the gun for Igboho house. There's likely chance say now them plant this AK-47 polling house just to incriminate them. So I know we trust this government.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, we all know say Igboho dey for Republic of Benin now, and they don't release the wife yesterday. So now he 90 days inside detention. So in case they come up again, then at the thing when they be say we they see for there. And Igboho don't see drag federal government of Nigeria with DSS and the Attorney General of the Federation to court. They ask for 500 billion naira because of the kind of invasion when they be say they invade the house and the people when they be say then kill. Because many times if you look at how they take kill the 2 people for inside the house, they destroy all the vehicles. Then another thing can't happen when I want to make we talk. And now, yeah, for like make you talk, Prince, Ewemade, I go bring you come online, make you tell us now. Because when DSS, when they enter Igboho house that night, the surveillance camera went there for your house. They destroy them. They destroy the surveillance camera. Then We not see any video. We not see any video where we say. We not. I don't know where this stand for the com. And they try to look where this stand for the com. Okay, anyway, the stand don't stop. If that's not from your side, Prince Wemade, because I just unmute you now. I just mute you now. So
my side.
Okay, but anyway, the question when I want to ask now be say the surveillance camera when he did for Igboho house, the DSS spoil am, and DSS not show us any video where it be say they do the operation, where they take fight with people, shoot people for 2 hours, kill 2 people. They not show us the war. At least we're supposed to see like body camera as police people they do. Or if police want enter house, they will carry their own cameraman, press man, follow body. We go show all the video to see, make Nigerian people see what happened that night for the house. Why you think say DSS destroy Igboho surveillance camera for your house and they not show us video of the film when they go act for them that night when they take kill 2 people? Prince, where you tell us?
And I do where my GC, my people, and I well done again now. The matter they very straightforward. You know, my personal opinion, if to say they meet Igboho for us that night, they kill Igboho. The next day, now no gunmen, neither for to say Igboho house go kill Igboho and his family and everybody we did there. But for the first say Igboho disappeared, they not see him. So that's why they call you. If you watch the way Afunanya, the DSS spokesperson, Peter Afunanya, the way they reluctantly they answer, say they declare unwanted and all those information where they bring out after a few days, you will know where they be the head they go with the whole scenario. If to say they catch that man, the killer, now or no gunmen, that would have been the end of the story. So to answer your question, the surveillance camera where they destroy vehicles, all those things now evidence, we go implicate them. There's no way where they go to leave all those things behind when they don't know the atrocity where they commit for the compound. You go see all of them for the video. So they scatter everything, carry the server, follow body common for the house. So that may you, me, and other people, international community, may therefore not see waiting they do for that house. So now waiting now the reason why they do and be that, you know.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now I want to come back to you again, Toby, and I want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Now they arrest Nnamdi Kanu for Kenya. When they arrest him in there with British passport, as a wanted guy from Nigeria before, and he get British passport, and he not get any paper say this later now government get say they use them as authority when they supposed to take arrest him from Kenya to extradite him come on for or to take him from Kenya to Nigeria. Government not get that paper and he get British citizen. How you see the whole matter generally? Now kidnapping be that one. I've been a legal arrest. Toby, are they try to unmute you now? Yes. Yes, Toby, over to you. Yes.
Okay. My GP. Thank you so much. This one went then to commit day beyond illegal arrest. This one day on online international law. This one one of the biggest bad thing when Nigerian government will ever commit. Because for you to go to another man's country, arrange and bribe them for who know how much or which agreement will go between them, and you arrange them, catch the man, not even to say them catch him, then torture him, chain him to ground, and somehow you come bundle him, put inside private jet, pass through so many estates and land them for Nigeria, can't lock them up. This one are one of the biggest crime when Nigeria, and if Nigerian government if they allow them, the world and even Nigerians allow them to go free with this act, that means there's a bigger problem in Nigeria. Because at will, if this go freely at will, they can easily just go into anybody's house, even regardless of whichever country when you did, they will just plan with some mafias outside any country and inject person and find a way and sneak the person cross border, enter where they will be bribe and carry the person come home. So that matter too bad. And in line with what happened, if you recall or go back the time when President Buhari did power, he don't dare similar thing before. He don't try them for UK. When they bundle one famous Nigerian person put inside a container.
Umaru Diko.
That was when British Airways, they call them British Caledonia of those days. Then bundle them in the agreement with the Israeli cricket agent. Say, when they carry them overnight, come Nigeria. Even when they catch those people for US, they prosecute, for UK, they prosecute them. Because that act now be one of the highest offense when somebody will commit. So, regardless of waiting Nnamdi Kanu do for Nigeria right now, or waiting at the trial hold and against, there is no legal way they can take him to court because the issue of how they carry him from Kenya, cross so many airspace, and can't drop him for Nigeria, can't lock him up, has to be resolved first. So,
thank you very much. Yes.
I will employ that all Nigerians, every Nigerian, will all contribute hand to make sure that our government then explain to us and be transparent on how that issue unfold.
Thank you very much. In case of people who don't understand how Buhari introduce kidnapping into Nigeria, make I just tell you now the small story for people who when did the program now. 1984, when it be say Buhari be military president, he can't send mercenaries, people made them go arrest Umaru Diko for UK. Umaru Diko now be the former Minister of Transportation under Shehu Shagari. So they said that and said the man thief some kind of money. So Buhari can send men, may they go kidnap him from UK. The people when he kidnap him, army soldiers they, Nigerian embassy get hand. Then 4 Israeli secret agents. Among all these 4 Israeli secret agents, one na doctor, when they call Shapiro. So they can kidnap Umaru Diko. As they kidnap her, Umaru Diko personal secretary, what they call Elizabeth K. He can't see from window. How they take kidnap Yoga, now quickly call police. As police come to find Umaru Diko for all the town, they already carry Umaru Diko enter airport, they come put him for box as diplomatic cargo. But by law, if you want carry person as diplomatic cargo, you go right say diplomatic cargo. But they not come right say diplomatic cargo. Now the custom man say, make una open this box. The embassy people with Buhari men, they call the Buga, they call the whole ground, so they not go put the box. They not go put the box. My custom say, make una open that box. So after all the Igboho, they can't generally see open the box. They can't see Umaru Diko inside the box. The doctor will be Shapiro, so the Israeli secret agent, he don't already there inside the same box with box himself with Umaru Diko, inject. In fact, that Buhari na criminal. They don't already inject Buhari with injection. They don't faint, they go. So that they go can't sleep, wake up, we go see self for Lagos. Meanwhile, Nigeria Airways, they don't already calculate, so they go move the guy, enter the aeroplane. But whole and behold, they can't break the box. Umaru Diko see the breathe. Now they release the guy. Then all the people where they say they involved in the kidnapping, they jail them. British government jail them because now illegal kidnapping. So for your mind now, what do you think say British government go fit do concerning the kidnap of our own person when would they call Nnamdi Kanu? I they call him our person, but I want to make you understand one thing. We, members of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, will not support the breaking of Nigeria, but everybody, whether you na Igboho, whether you na Nnamdi Kanu, whether you na Sowore, whether you na El-Zakzaky, you na our person. Because we respect your right. Nobody they happy for the things when they be say they happy when they happen for Nigeria today. And all these things they happen because we, the Nigerian people, we fail Nigeria. We fail Nigeria. We sell oil for 61 years. For our present, few people can't turn us to poverty capital of the world. The problem when they Nigeria today now because of say we never fit come together, fight as one voice against our common enemy. Now make all of us the vex. And then I want to be say now error for all of us. So make we begin to the talk. If 17 southern governors for the south fit come together and say they ban open grazing, when thing we they wait 17 southern states, why will not fit come together and I begin to fight a common enemy? Make we drop all our agitation, begin to speak with one voice on one common platform. We say we want brand new constitution. We say we want regional restructuring. We say we don't want Senate again, make the scrap Senate. We go just bring out what we want. Then we fight with one voice. Then I waiting we for GCSDN with the support. But any person who say won't break Nigeria, now you're right. I will respect your right. But we decide say we not want break Nigeria because we know say all the error when they're Nigeria. Now we, the silence of the people, now they cause some. Because 206 million people for Nigeria, we not figure 1 million people for streets. To take say this now what we want. You understand me so? Una dey hear me well for this. So if you dey hear me, just wave your hand.
We hear you.
So generally, all these are the things when we say people call they wonder, say why we not go fit the fight for our own selves? Because people for other countries that they protest, they fight for their own government. They not they break their country, they break their leaders. Make una remember say the time when Buhari they come into power, he said make we do like Egyptians. The time when they say they do their revolution. They say make their government go, make the president go. The time when Buhari they contest against Jonathan Goodluck, he said make Nigerians, make we connect to the Egyptian revolution. We know what happened for Egyptian revolution now. On the 25th of January, Egyptians say, look, we don't want Hosni Mubarak again. Person we don't rule for many, many years. We don't want them again. Now, so Mubarak come bring soldiers, kill people. Just the way they kill NSAS protesters. But the thing about the Egyptian people, they say, they not run. No. After the first kill, the second day, they come mobilize again. They come many, come outside. The protest, continue the protest. Now there we take missile for NSAS protests. After the killing for NSAS protests, we're supposed to move again, like the Egyptians, come in higher number. This government for don't stop all this nonsense. But the Egyptians, they not stop. After the first killing, they gather again, come out like 10 million, they can't reach 10 million, stay street for 18 days. Hosni Mubarak, the dictator, was forced to step down. They can't do election. That election, after the election, the person who win could be Mohamed Morsi. Mohamed Morsi never do like 1 year for power. They can't rule any year. Egyptians come vex. Enter street again for second revolution. They said this man must come out because he not the try. Mohamed Morsi, he now stay reach his tenure end. He resigned. They can't do another election again. Now there, Fatah El-Sisi, the current president of Egypt, can't be president now. Why we, the Nigerian people, don't they feel they come together with one voice? That are the problem when we get for Nigeria now. So if you make you tell us why Nigerians not feel they come together with one voice to speak as a people. Efe, over to you. Efe, yes.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
And that one voice now, like people like me and some other people when they see now, we hope they pray for, because that one people will say unity. I can't realize that unity like not even hard past everything, because for Nigeria to come together with one voice, though it happened during NSAS, but that NSAS too, we will not just say now so it be one voice, because for not, it's not really too strong. Now really south side, I really take on so serious. But as you talk, me go with, even though all of us not come together, but make like that 10 million when you talk, because I believe say to really everybody to come together, I believe like say it go hard, because it don't take when I hear people they talk of let's come together with the talk, and it come the hard time they go. So me now go the thing say if we get 10 million, because 10 million. Because everybody don't feel really come, because some people they work for the government, they don't want me to come up put for their mouth. So we don't feel expect 200 million. So that 10 million, if you get 10 million when it's serious, when you don't go wrong, if they shoot 10 million, we do the thing. 10 million people when it's serious, well. I know say no easy, but Because everybody it go hard. If we even want try and they go divide us again. But I hope now, as this Igboho they happen, just as we they talk as GC, SM people, as people they talk, as we they see them now. Both Igboho, Nnamdi Kanu, El-Zakzaky people, I they see some energy now. There's still some possible thing where they see when they happy for. The energy like they come, they realize that now one enemy we get. So if those people come together, I believe say that 10 million we talk, we go even get them more than. Because now only that time we go feel break, just as you talk, break the back of these people where they cause katakata instead of to they break country, we will break their back first. Now it go be the solution. So we need make everybody come together, make we together fight this government, because now them be the problem for this country.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Efe. I want to ask you a question. Prince Ewemade Konkons. Prince, when you go see say somebody like Sowore, if they bring matter of El-Zakzaky, Sowore go join the protest. If they bring matter of Igboho, Sowore go join the protest. They bring matter of Kanu, Sowore go join the protest. But if Sowore call for protest, why people not they join? Why people not the answer? Prince, now you are the ask.
Yeah, now that one be the difficult. Now that one be the $1 million question. You see, as they ask me so, now so many they ask other people. Because if as so already take the matter, say as they arrest Nnamdi Kanu, I know the report where he write for Sahara Reporter. As they arrest Igboho, so I know what he write. As El-Zakzaky, I know the protest we don't protest. Even look at people who they arrest for Igboho house. He got their court a few days ago. So if to send out the way so already go about this whole thing, about this revolution where everybody they fight for, to send out so the rest of them they do them. I believe say by now we for don't reach at least if not be the finishing line, we for don't they close to the finishing line. So
okay,
now you like you said, now unity now we need now unity.
Wait, make I interrupt you small. The question be say,
yeah,
where Sowore they call for protest, if they call for another one now for the 5th of August,
Yeah.
why people not they come out to protest, but the same Nigerians they complain? Why they not they come outside? They come join the protest. Prince, what do you think? Toby, you
now
go
the
talk.
disunity, now the disunity among us. You understand? Some day with Sowore, some day with Igboho, some day with Nnamdi Kanu. Now the disunity among us, now they cause that problem. Because if Sowore come for protest, they not come. But if they call, Sowore go. So until we feel resolve the internal differences between these 4 people, there's no way forward. Now that one be the only solution. If we resolve them, with all of them, all of us will speak with one voice, then it will be much easier for us to come for anybody come for protest, everybody join. It no matter who call, if it be you, if it be me, anybody.
Thank you
so
very
that
much.
Be the matter.
Thank you very much. Now, Toby, tell us, Toby, why you think say people not they come outside? People they complain for Nigeria of insecurity, of killing, of hardship, of this and that. But when somebody like Sowore call for protest, why people not they come outside? Over to you, Toby.
Thank you for the question, my GP. I go want add on top waiting my fellow comrade, comrade Prince say. What happened? We say Sowore, he once get like a very good reputation among Nigerians, so many Nigerians. But Nigerians, millions of Nigerian youth get anger against Sowore because what thing they go through today, some of them see themselves say Sowore is part of the people when bring this government enter the punish them. So many of them they hold on to Ram, they know badly to forgive Sowore. They're not willing to let go. They no one forgive Sowore about that issue. So they hold on to that issue. Say if been talk, they'll say, you know what? Say no be you be same person will bring this Buhari enter. You are the one who push me Jonathan come on, give us Buhari. But now they can't tell us another. So they hold that anger. Because me personally, I spent so much money for AAC campaign. I run radio jingles back home. I did a lot with them. I met him in person. meetings and all that. I even sensitized so many Nigerians. After everything, I can't take my own personal survey from the environment when I put my money in. So now waiting, I got from, when you do survey, you check for the mode, like the highest answer when they come from everybody. So the anger, they say, Sowore give them Buhari, waiting one come talk, tell them again. So now you give us the stopper, some with the stopper today. So many of them lost hope in Sowore. So that's why they don't respect them. So waiting, I go like 10 Nigerians through this this kind of say, make una please, make una forget Sowore. Make una look in past. Make una look in activity. Waiting don't do for past. He get good record of actually leading people against bad government. So waiting he actually did then was because he felt, based on waiting he see, he say kidnapping they happen for Nigeria. I feel like maybe Goodluck Jonathan wasn't doing enough, and that's why he championed effort to remove Goodluck Jonathan. Make una forgive him. Sowore get good mind against Nigerians, and as somebody of good character, if they give Sowore opportunity, let him lead the protest. Make una please try. Make una join. Make una join this protest. Make people protest just the way Buhari protest before he come to power. Make people protest to make sure that we help make Nigeria a better nation. So now, what I would like to tell the Nigerian youth be that.
Thank you very much. But Sowore don't talk, say, make people sure where if for campaign for Buhari. He said he not campaign for Buhari, but in campaign at a point, he campaign against the bad government of Jonathan Goodluck. All of us, including me, I tire for Jonathan Goodluck. And this Buhari come with so much promises. We don't say they lie. Now this government now tell us. Now this government, now tell us say if they're not fit, remove. Now wow. Now this government now tell us if they're not fit, defeat Boko Haram within 6 months. Make we stone them. This government they lie to us. They deceive us. And a criminal act to lie to a people. This government now tell us say if they enter power within 6 months, say they go sell fuel for 1 liter for 40 naira. This government. This Buhari, this man they call Buhari, so he go Chatham House, go talk, say, now he be the Messiah. You understand me? So he deceived the people. Even me, I believe, say, to say somebody like Jonathan Goodluck give us steady electricity within the 6 years in government, 100 Buhari for not fit winner. 100 Buhari for no winner. The truth be say Jonathan Goodluck fail. Then in your failure can't get belly, he can't pregnant, he can't born another failure. Make with this failure when he born the name of Buhari, so make him not go get belly, born another one. Now we go to talk so because PDP stay for 16 years, they can't apologize to Nigerians. The 6 years when this APC don't stay, it was past the 16 years of those people. This one don't apologize again. So which means 6 years when they don't stay now, plus 16 years, that be 22 years of wasted effort. Picking when they're born when be 22 years, don't get master's degree. This is our country where we get people, children, women, men, give trust to one man. Give our resources to one man. Give our hope to one man with prayer to protect us. Trust. Based on say it don't be army general and he go fight terrorism. This man enter power. Finish. Nigeria can't destroy. This not the first time when you they see people that agitate say we won't come out for Nigeria. It never happened before. Which people they advise this man? Our children 140 they inside bush for this rainy season. As we they talk so, where they don't kidnap. 3 of the girls, kidnappers killed them because they won't rape them. They not agree. Kidnapping now don't become part of our culture. president for other countries, not they send condolence message to Nigeria again when all these things happen. Because even foreign countries don't lose hope. They don't feel in our culture. This now the Nigerian way where Buhari contest 12 years desperately to be president. Is this the Nigeria of his dream? To spoil the matter into Nasi Minister of Petroleum. Join the president when not fit be, do the work when not fit do. No senator don't fit stand up. Whether PDPO, whether APCO, no senator don't fit stand up say, make them remove this man as Minister of Petroleum. Now the NNPC destroyed. Now, if you look all the killing and all the insecurity, it is worse in the north. So the question when I want to ask our sister Mary, the killing now not for worse person. The slaughtering, the kind of video, I beg some of them, I beg. Not be every video when I watch now, I go to send me. I beg. You get one video when I watched last week. It take away my peace of mind. Now, if I receive like 100 videos every day, even when I never watch the video, people could send me messages, bros, watch the video, watch the video. Now, video work, only video work I go to do. The tension too much. Oh. When I watched that video, I had to tie these children. I had to begin cut their neck. My heart sink throughout that day. Now, all these things that happen for middle belt, it happen for north. The question when I want to ask now, be say, why northerners? Why this thing not they vex them? Why northerners not they come outside to protest against the killing, the kidnapping? The poverty in Nigeria, 88% now from the north. People when not they go school, now from the north. Children for north, they come outside for street, they beg. They beg. Like they born them into begging. Why northerners not the vex? The only thing what would they hear from north now how South won't be president, make South not be president. Then when don't be president since waiting their president for North don't do for northern people. Mary, I beg, tell us why northerners not they protest? If not religion, therefore don't protest. Since if not matter when it concern religion, northerners therefore don't protest. But now, in short, by next week, I go do video to address the Sultan of Sokoto and some emirs in the north. Make una watch out for that video. If una see that video, make una share them. I don't first address the Sultan of Sokoto before. Search my video, Frederick Odorige. When I go see the video, my address to the Sultan, the Sultan of Sokoto. Like 2 years ago. But now I want to do another video to address them. Waiting that they do. This killing that they quiet because of, say, Buhari na from the north, because Buhari na Muslim. And these terrorists, they are killing Muslims, killing Christians, pagans, Buddhists, Jews, traditionalists, atheists. They kill everybody. And the not don't scatter. Why northerners not they protest? Now you are the ask now, my sister Mary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this time where everyone they put for this matter. You see, Nigeria problem, not be today. You they talk of killing. They kill the Hausa, they kill the people where they not. And the northern people not they do anything. You see, they kill for not before now. They kill for not so many years. They kill Christian. I'm sorry, I'm going to say, for me, I don't like me. When we come to the proper matter, we go break the bone. I go call them the way it is. I not go there diplomatical like the Igbo people go talk them. I go say it the way I see it because I don't read them, I don't see them, I don't hear them, I don't speak. You see, they kill for northern part of Nigeria for many years. I know that they kill mostly, not them, the Christians. Nigeria, they carry them. Our pastors, I'm going to say this because I'm a Christian, so I am saying this. Our pastors, they know they see anything. Then they kill people, even before now. Years, decades, they kill people. Who are they? Who they kill? I don't talk, I'm not the Christians, nobody they talk. Right? So this is a culture that you don't date there before for us. But you can't just get some group of people where they target particularly because they want to take them away from that part of Nigeria, and nobody they talk. Huh? Now, where we talk of Jonathan and Buhari, and make novice, I go put my mouth a little bit.
Wait. I want to make you just face the question. Not listen, excuse me, even during last Ramadan, terrorists enter inside mosque, kidnap Muslims. That most of those students when they kidnap from schools from North, so many of them Muslims. So the two I talked, we said that they kill Muslims, that they kill Christians. The question now is, why not they protest the killing and the poverty?
Sir, make I talk, sir. You see, I don't talk and say they get culture for North before. Where did they see? Where did they kill? You talk about the videos where they circulate, where you say, please not show me anymore. People, for me, I look at them and I cry because me, I like to verify information. I like to see information. I like to read. I like to talk. So that when I'm talking, my conscience will be clear that yes, what I'm saying is not what I'm thinking in my mind or what I'm making up. You understand, sir? So some of them, to an extent, most of them now, I can't watch them finish because they break down, they cry. So wait be this now. You understand? So the culture don't they there for North. The matter where they sit down, they talk every time, which include the one where they talk now. It not be matter of today. The matter don't long and it don't they complex. The matter be like a sick person when it starts with headache, they drink paracetamol and everything. It affects his liver, it affects his kidney. It can't come with kidney. You see, it's a complex matter. So and now when we talk, hold on, sir. When we talk of the Northerners where they talk put now. You see, Buhari, El-Rufai, and then lost where they want to hoist Jonathan from the position where they want to change hand by force. They don't bring all those people in. And me and you know. Say they bring all these people in. And when they bring all these people in, their work finished, but their settlement is not finished. These are the people who come, I mean, most of them, those are the people who come be outside now. And like I say again, say agenda day, the matter where they talk now is a matter where it gets too many branches. And you see when something is evil, yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Now, because you mentioned, say, before Buhari come into power, now so they use mouth, take rubbish Jonathan government about the insecurity situation. Now, Kaduna State, the killing for Kaduna State now, that they kill people for Kaduna State like say they be chicken. Now, the governor will be governor of Kaduna State now, El-Rufai. This now waiting to talk, the time when Jonathan Goodluck be president, waiting this man talk, El-Rufai, the video when he talk, make we listen to the video.
Those girls should be done. If one of these girls was Jonathan's daughter, the story will be different. The only reason why these girls are still in captivity is because they are not the daughter of any important man in Nigeria, and we know it. And if you say I'm politicizing terrorism, go and rescue the girls so that I don't have a basis to politicize it.
So are you in support of negotiation?
I am in support of every option. When you have lives of your citizens at risk, you should not take any option off the table. You should be flexible. You should listen.
Okay, this man, that time, he said they will negotiate when they kidnap Chibok girls. Now, that time he made this video, 2014. Now, they don't they kidnap children now. He can't say no negotiation. Cannot negotiate with terrorists. But before, they say they made them negotiate. Now, he don't enter power now. He not confit do anything. Wait to make Nigerians not the feel they talk for all these things when they happen. Now, matter when they be say, we go discuss as a topic next time. Why Nigerians not the feel they talk for this matter when they happen. Now, El-Zakzaky, More come to El-Zakzaky. El-Zakzaky don't dey detention since 2015, December 2015. Different court just say make they release him. Buhari not release this man. Even Northerners will be Muslims. They know they speak for this man. This man don't go blind for detention. Not only him, they will arrest. They arrest even with his own wife. This man did detention. Now, El-Zakzaky against the law. The question now be say, what to make this government? We get 5 members, 5 people in this Buhari government when we say now they be senior advocate of Nigeria. For their present, Buhari they break law. Law more than 4-5 court don't say release this man. Even ECOWAS court, Buhari not release this man against the law. We get 5 senior advocates of Nigeria. We get Professor Yemi Osinbajo, senior advocate of Nigeria, vice president. All these things they happen in all the talk. Even all the killing when they go on for Yoruba lands today. Yoruba president, the vice president Yemi Osinbajo, in all the talk. Second man in government. The 4th man in government, Femi Gbajabiamila, in all the talk. Another Yoruba man, in all the talk. For all the killing going on in Southwest. Now, law don't say release El-Zakzaky. Till today, he not agree. Release this man. 6 years, going to 6 years in detention against the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, the Constitution, I put all these people for power. Constitution, now they not respect the law. We get 5 senior advocates of Nigeria. Yemi Osinbajo, Festus Keyamo, Ise Sage, Babatunde Fashola. Who again? One other person, I will remember his name now. All this
Malami
Abubakar, Justice Minister. All this will be senior advocate of Nigeria. Why they not they respect the law of Nigeria? Fafure Abiodun Abeme, you tell us. Why? Why?
Brother, for me, I believe say the government we did for Nigeria. Now, government of oppressor. So everybody, and now Nigeria is selfish. So I don't believe say, when you see all these people, they are working for their pockets. They are not working for anybody. They don't care about who you are. It's like a master to a servant. So the servant, the master want the servant, say, make I just direct you as you want. Make you listen to me. So these are the things that is going on in Nigeria. Each and every one of us, we just have to, search our conscience. The only thing where government, where God give us, where we feel do as we want in our conscience. God know they control that one for us. So, but our people, when you are using it in the opposite side, that's why they oppress each other. Everybody wants to be on top. And once they are there, then they finish you. They don't care about the other people. It's just for you to bow down for them 24/7.
Thank you.
Which makes no sense.
Thank you very much. Now, we get lawyers and judges for Nigeria. If you get government when it be say not they respect the law, the order of the court, we expect say the judges and all the lawyers that will go on strike. We don't go to court. We don't do anything unless you respect the law of the court. Why judges and lawyers not if they go on strike to force government to respect the constitution of the land? Because the constitution is the soul of any government. Why they not respect the constitution? Why lawyers not if they do that one? Make I throw away that question to you again, Toby Eze.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So when it comes to the issue of the court, right, not being respected, and the judges, they don't get respect for themselves anymore. Like they have been dehumanized in the sense that their value, they don't understand their value for the system anymore. even their holy place, when they're supposed to hold to pressure and protect the court system and even the courthouse, they no value them as anything again, because number one, most of them are into bribery. They only care about what they want to eat, which in they want to. Many of them go out on a daily basis because they seek to go out there to handle petty and menial cases, just to get money and for sustenance to survive. They don't really care about their practice, what they're supposed to do for the Nigerian people to protect the country where me and you they live. Because if they hold their position and value their position in the society, they're not going to let any human being, anybody, being the president of Nigeria, to disrespect and profane their own holy place of service, their place when we say in a court system. All of them, these associations support call for national strike. And when they call for national strike like that, we know say them be professional body. And before you know it, the Labour Congress and other people go join them. And the moment Labour Congress don't join them, now they say the Student Union Association, now you get the largest body for Nigeria. If the Student Union, the NAS, if they join that protest, now they say it is over for Nigerian government. So, but the professional people like the way they handle our judicial system supposed to take charge for issues like that. I know that if the president not go respect or value our court system and the law, we're not going to work. Everybody will be on strike until the law and the constitution is respected. Another reason why some of them know they respect and say, like our country, the system when our current president and the rule be say, and then whoever get gone when they in charge, now get power. So that's why they don't respect that system. And for that same reason, now you make them go create second law, where be Sharia law. Because in a country or a system where we say you practice two systems of government like that, two systems where we say we'll get Sharia court, we'll get what they call them our normal court system. No matter what our normal court system talk, they don't care. Now the one when Sharia talk, which them they over the government and then they over them, now it matter for them. That's why they no value our court system at all.
Thank you.
Also many of them are also afraid that they will be kidnapped and killed. So that's another thing that would make people they no one hold the government accountable.
Thank you. Now Obasanjo now signed Sharia into law 2003 when he be president. Right? Now that will be the beginning of Islamic extremism for Nigeria. Now, this Sharia law for North, if Muslims steal goat, they go use Sharia law. If he steal firewood, they go use Sharia law. They go cut in hand. But when somebody like Ganduje, governor of Kanu State, they catch him for video, they collect dollars. Buhari can tell us 2 years ago, say go do forensic investigation into the video. Till today, we don't see any result of the investigation. Because this government, anytime they won't kill matter, they go set panel. The result of the panel, not they come outside. When Magu, EFCC chairman, did there, the way they remove the set panel, till today, we not see the result of panel. When DSS evade the court, the high court, when they try to attempt to arrest Sowore for inside court, they set up panel. Bamidele, that be the chairman of that panel for Senate. These are union activists in those days. Union ban all of us go. We know how we do things for school against military regime. In way they can be chairman of panel. Bamidele, he not come bring result of panel come aside. So any time when government say they set up panel, John knows the matter don't die under this Buhari government. So now all these things they happen about panel. If Sharia law, they're not the user and they cut hand. They're not the user and they judge the governors when they steal. Why Northerners not the feel they stand up? Many of the governors for North today, they get EFCC cases. Bala, that is the governor of Bauchi State. He get EFCC case before he become governor. Why they not use Sharia law? Ganduje of Goje, Danjuma Goje Gombe State. He get EFCC case. He can become senator where they make law for me and you today. Why they not use Sharia law? Former Adamawa State governor, he get EFCC case. Why they not use Sharia law? All these are the things where northern elites need to tell their people. But they're not they talk because they're more interested in, oh, South want to be president, East want to be president. Now who president help? Now who president help? All the people who don't be presidents, who they don't help. Now who Obasanjo presidency help? Now who vice presidency of Osinbajo help? Now who presidency of Jonathan Goodluck help? Now who the presidency of Aguiyi Ironsi and Nnamdi Kanu help? Now who the presidency of Gowon help for Nigeria? Now who the presidency of Babangida help? Now who the presidency of Yar'Adua help? We, all of us, they don't marginalize us. All this tribe, religion, now be the greatest problem we will get for Nigeria. Now, Fidelis, our brother, just joined us now. We want to bring Fidelis on the show. Fidelis, throw us a lot, give our people. Fidelis, we not hear you well. We just say with a smile. Just tell us something. Remove with the
good evening, my people. I greet everybody. I don't hear since for almost 1 hour.
But we're not going to see you for the video now. So welcome on board. Now we want to ask you one question. Now we don't talk now. Say this government not they respect the constitution. They not they respect court order. But today protest day on for South Africa because they sent Jacob Zuma to prison because he not respect court order. Court invite and say, come, make we talk about the money where they say you thief. The man not go court. Now they arrest him. Now they jail him for 15 months. Now be all the riot where they see today for South Africa because of this man when he be say they put for prison for only 15 months. So only 15 months. So that kind of thing go happen for Nigeria, Fidelis.
It go happen for Nigeria if one of these wicked leaders go prison where some people will not get sense. Like you see, like they talk about Sowore. Now, if Sowore bring Buhari in, and now Sowore say Buhari not good, that means Sowore is an honest person. The Buhari way most people believe say na better man, he go do Nigeria, in they misbehave. The people know they see that one. Still, if Buhari enter street today, you go see followers. The problem is that most of us, the way we dey reason, now make these people they use us. That thing will happen for South Africa. It go happen for Nigeria. If another corrupt, you know, see James Ibori. If another corrupt politician say they won't put up for prison like that, you go see people go come outside again. Say now that time you go know say Nigeria not fear death. They already die. But at the long run, now all of us go see the suffering because when these people want share money, they don't know religion, they don't know ethnicity, and they always talk and say the two tribes now poverty and rich people. That be the two tribes we get for Nigeria: the poor and the rich. Until our people begin to see, say the power they our hand, not in their hand. If we call for peaceful demonstration, they not go come tell their people say make we not join them. Oh, they won't remove us for power. We not as I suppose they go ask and say who be us? When will they suffer? Who be us? Now we not be us now they won't remove for power. Until Nigerians begin to think like that. If you see the other day with the talk, somebody say we sit down for our comfort zone. The last this meeting we hold the last time I joined, somebody say we sit down for our comfort zone. They talk. You see the mentality of Nigerians, but we will keep talking because now the only way we go fit make them understand. Say if 1 million people verse enter street for Nigeria, not destroy anything. They go fit when they want to see hoodlum bring take on scatter. They don't go see hoodlum bring. 1 million people stay street for 3 days. They go bring these people. We go bring them to table. We go sit down and talk.
Thank you very much. Now, government feed the arrest Igboho, They fit arrest Sowore. They fit arrest Kanu from abroad. Now we get Miyetti Allah when he talks, say they use their own mouth. They talk, say now they kill people for Plateau, kill people for Benue because of cow. Because of cow. This Miyetti Allah, they register them as a corporate organization under the corporate the Corporate Affairs Commission for Nigeria as a company association, corporate. But the same government, they declare Shite as terrorists, Biafra as terrorists, other people as terrorists. Very soon now, not surprised though, they go still declare Odua as terrorist group. This government. Now, why government, not if they declare Miyetti Allah as a terrorist organization? Now you are there, I see they are so Fidelis.
Okay. Miyetti Allah na government machinery to destabilize Nigeria. Now just the fact with that. Because at the long run, see the way they take Cash Kanu, see the way they follow Igboho, see the way they follow El-Zakzaky. Miyetti Allah, they come out openly, they tell you, say, that killing for so place, they go, now we do one. They go come and challenge sitting governor. They go come and challenge anybody. They claim responsibility of every atrocities. But the government not see anything wrong. They not declare them, they not prescribe them terrorist group, they not see anything wrong with what they do. That machinery for government to destabilize Nigeria, better than a pure terrorist organization to destabilize Nigeria. I see one publication of one boy they kidnapped for Enugu. As they kidnap them, the people who kidnap them, they tell them, say, until they stop to agitate for Biafra. When they tell them they can't stop to say they go continue to kidnap and kill. If people they talk like this, that will make us understand. Say these people, they get where they come from, they get who they back them. Not be just they just enter street. They be no.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Fidelis. Now we want almost close the program, but as they do every time, we they read the comment of people when they join us, because people when they join this program, they too are part of this program. So make we begin to read some of the comments when the right put for here. Now, son of Sowore 1, El-Zakzaky is still in prison for 6 years. Now, so we just talking just now. Peter Johnston Fury, stop insulting the North. Put the blame on Yoruba or South illiterate educated people. South is the North enabler. Me, I know if you talk for that one. No? Because what we talk, we say Northerners, that they suffer, that they kill them, they not they go school, but their own northern people not they talk. And as they talk for this program, I say all the president for this country, they not help us. So not be only not with the talk now. Every part of this country, Nigerians must stand up together with one voice and speak. Make they remove this North-South matter, come up for the whole matter. Generally, Abigail Aboyeji, bad Fulani Nigeria. Where not be every Fulani not be the bad person. We get some good Fulanis too. But it is very unfortunate. Say the Fulani leaders never fit tell their Fulani murderers, may they stop what they do, because they give all of their bad name. Peter Johnston Fury, stop insulting the North. We don't read that one before. So make we remove that one, come out. Our person for here, Peter. Oh, Peter, why your own message comment always come up now? We don't first read them before. Okay, now, Chineyo Dinye, I salute you. Now we salute pass. Then we still get comment coming from Gospel Worship. Gumi is busy collecting ransom in an agent of government. He say as militants for Niger Delta fight because of oil. He say kidnapping now be the commodity of the terrorists when they for not. All these are the kind of things when they teach Quran, if they talk. Because if you look some of all these people, the kind of message when they teach their followers in now waiting they will cause terrorism. Now we all know Kabiru Sokoto. Kabiru Sokoto 2011 now bombed the church where they call St. Teresa Church for Niger State. More than 40 people died, more than 60 people injured. As they talk to now, they jail that guy, life imprisonment, but he's not in prison. He's not the prison because they don't release him secretly. I challenge Nigerian media, may they go any Nigerian prison, may they show to Nigerians where that man did. Why I mentioned in name, say, before they arrest him, now they prepare bomb for Boko Haram. That man that they call, when I mentioned in name, so Kabiru Sokoto. Now, Kabiru Sokoto get 500 children when they teach Quran before they arrest him. Waiting you think say that kind of man, don't they brainwash the children? This Sheikh Gumi, when this person, this our commenter mentioned now, he still get people when they teach. What do you think say this kind of person go they teach them? Isa Pantami, Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, he still get people when they teach in a person when they teach people, but they are affiliated to terrorists, past or present. So all these things, they lead to a new generation of terrorists because the brainwashing and the teaching, not be the thing when they Quran, neither they teach them. Because Quran is a religion of peace. Why people call them misinterpret the Quran? Is there anywhere in the Quran that tells you, say, make your governor not give you good life, may they not give you education, may they not give you anything? Sometimes we, for South, we go to vex, say, why did they give low cut-off mark for jam for people when they're not? That thing not be favoritism. It shows the wickedness of the governors because it shows say they not educate them, their people. That is why they give them pitiful consideration. So that thing now waiting a challenge to Northern and say, look, our governors not they try well. Now maybe they give now that kind of pitiful cut-off point. Back to your own comment, Aero Princess Channels. He said, revolutionaries, greetings, my brother. We greet you very, very well. Comments for you many today, more than 100 and something. We not read all of them. Make una not vex because we don't stay for the program today. But I beg una, make una try to share this program. Nigerian government don't say make Nigerian media not they talk about terrorism. But for this channel, now all those things now we they talk. Everything we know the year for Nigerian news, come to this channel every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. We from GCSDN will dish all the facts as it just did. We know they do fake news. We they talk with the Nigerian media and not go fit talk. No person get right to close our mouth to make we not talk because we get the freedom of speech, we get the freedom of association. And for this program, we they promote revolution without ammunition. That is, we feel protest for Nigeria. We encourage protest for Nigeria because now our right, but our people. Anytime when I want to protest, don't be violent. Don't kill. They don't kill us too much. They have killed us enough. Make we not kill our neighbors. Make we not go our neighbor house, go they loot. No. Make we not burn our houses. Make we not burn government property. Because if you burn one government house and at 10 million, when they won't build that, the governor go test 100 million, go put 90 million for pocket. We never lose. If we want development, the infrastructures where we get now, we must maintain them. Let nobody tell you, say, go and kill. But you have the right to defend yourself. Revolution without ammunition. Adelokun Odun Yemi with a salute to you, say mass illiteracy is the bane of the North. So Dana, the comment when he make for there. Tado's best, my brother. You're making sense. Thank you. Thank you too for thanking us. KFK 256, they help their immediate families and friends. And that is why Nigerians must come together, make we begin now to cooperate as one people. Becky Boko, I greet everyone in the house. We greet you too. Becky Boko, he said, greet us again. We still greet you again. So our people, make we not vex, say, we not feel read all on plenty questions today. We not say last program and not invite any person come studio. Only comments now we take operate last program. But make una try. We too will try. We want to see as government don't they blind people mouth, they block people mouth, but they don't talk for Nigeria. We want to see how we do this program like 2 times a week. So that all the information we not they get for Nigeria, we now they get the authentic one for year. But before we go continue, make I just read like some of the comments again. God day Otwali, we should all blame ourselves for woes facing us today. 100% agree with you, God day. These oppressors are the smallest ethnic group in Nigeria, yet the majority are bearing the brunt of their tyranny. Now the matter be that, just as Fidelis talk, when they want to cheat us for Nigeria. The oppressors, they speak one language, they practice one religion, they close the door. But we, the people, instead of us to come outside, we're going to separate ourselves with tribe, with religion. Why it be like that? I bet make another verse. We're not going to read all the messages today, but you know, say you go if watch this program even after the program, because we're there on YouTube live, we're there on Facebook live. So all our comments still there, very, very important, and people go generally read them even after this program. But before we go, you get one thing when I want to show Una. Una know say before we start this program, I read the news. I can't talk about this, our sister, where would they call Faith Yasser. Faith Yasser is an activist, HND accounting, tailoring by profession, arrested twice by the Nigerian government, detained and released, always participating in protests, always standing up for justice. It not get you in injustice the day where you not go stand up, can't talk. Now, this our sister na Taylor, though she get one hand with the court, but she see they go camp for internally displaced people to help them to sew their clothes. This same sister, we need to help them. What do we want to do for them now? This same sister, if they raise money, it's not raise money for somebody who they cut elect to take buy wheelchair, but she not they raise money for herself. So we decided so we'll raise money for her, because when we watch how she take they wash her clothes with this her hand, my heart sink. So we they try now, say from now till next weekend, people don't begin to the same money now. If now 5,000, 10,000, any money where you get a beg, you go pay the money directly into our account. I want to show our account number now so that you can write our account number, pay money to RAM. Faith Yasser Zenith Bank. Account number 221-612-7250. I beg, pay directly. Now she go account for the money. We go publish the name of every person when he be say he pay. Please take note of this account. We, for this coalition, we don't do this kind of project for some of our people before. People when they be say they get this kind of issues, we don't help before. And you know, say Buhari say want to lift 100 million people out of poverty, but we're not going to wait for them, because if they lift one person one by one, it's good for us like that. When I remember say some time ago, this girl what they call Joytana, now so they say cut her hand when she did pregnant with 4 years baby, she not die. We cannot come out for the camp where she they stay. We rent house for them, open shop for them. Today now she now chief executive officer. So then the same thing we want to do for Faith. We want to buy a washing machine. We want to buy an electric generator. When it be say she not go stress, she just press button, the generator go on. They want to buy an electric sewing machine. Then give her some money when she go take buy clothes, because they sew for people. But if you get opportunity to give to accountant, she an accountant, HND, I beg. If you get work, call her, but I beg not give her work for Borno State too, not give her work for Sambisa Forest too, because a very precious person to us. So now account number be this one. Make una try this week. We want also. We want to show now the picture. Say she don't buy all these things. As we they talk now, she called me yesterday. Tell me say the money of the washing machine people don't donate. I don't ready. That's so my heart just sweet me. You know as it be. To see say from the small things where would they do, would they make people they happy, now joy. Wait till they live life for self. All this money, one these people they for government they steal. Now me get this house, let me get this house, let me get this motor. One day, all of them go die. All of them go die. So we must they try our destiny now to show love. To do our best to mobilize Nigerians, to tell Nigerians, say, now you're right. Don't let anybody make you fear for your country, Nigeria. We must all rise together, whether you na Yoruba for Igboho, whether you na Igbo for Kanu, whether you na anybody for Sowore, whether you na Shiite Muslim for El-Zakzaky. Make all of us come together now. Even if we start with the 17 southern states, the northerners will not say they go join us. I know say the day when the north go join us for this revolution without ammunition, that day we all go free from that Nigeria, because this nonsense is done too much. This is not God's plan for our country, Nigeria. How God want a blessed country again? If there's a country to be proud of, it is Nigeria. Why we go allow few people to destroy our country? People will not reach 10,000 people. Go come they make 206 million. They run. Some of our people they run more for country. They die for river, for Mediterranean Sea just to escape. No. We don't feel continue like this. We don't to complain. Complain not be our culture, not be our portion. Nigerians come together now. Let's put our differences together and fight a common enemy. Any nearest protest, whether 5th of August or anything, please join. I go do video to address all Nigerian celebrities also next week. So I get 2 videos to do next week. One to address the Sultan of Sokoto concerning the killing in Nigeria. Then I want to address Nigerian celebrities that they have to mobilize because they get fans to join us. They get fans, may they join us, because this nonsense don't stop. It don't too much, and it must stop. So I want to thank each and every one of now when you join this program today. Before now come out, make now use 10 seconds to tell our audience something before now go come out. Just say something for 10 seconds. Mary, over to you.
My country people, we are in the boat together. We will overcome. Let us just stand firm. Yes, we will overcome.
Thank you very much. Now, over to you again, our brother Efe. Say something. 10 seconds.
Yeah, my country people, about August 5th, tomorrow will come out to make we tell this government, say it don't do.
Over to you again. Fidelis, say something.
My people, make una know say na una hand power dey o. Make una unite, demand what una want from this government so that the future will be good for us. Una do well.
Thank you very much. Our personal person, Toby, says something. No, we're not hear you. We're not hear you now.
Okay.
Yes, we hear you now. Yes, we hear you now.
Okay. So my people, make una try, make una join the protest, make una mobilize. The government, they know say protest they powerful. They know if say una fit use them, make them do the right thing. So that's why if una won't come out, they always try every means to stop una. But make una try, make una come out like our other fellow comrades. Make una join hands. Forget waiting anybody don't do in the past. Forget any meeting we get for Sowore or any other politician or this one another tribe. But look, una come unite as one. Because when this government will deal with everyone, you know they deal with you say, oh, this one and not this one. They deal with all Nigerians. Many Nigerians are suffering now. So we should all come together and make sure that we deal with this 1% that is making you guys suffer. We take them out of power.
Thank you very much. Prince, where you there? Prince, make you say one word to the people, 10 seconds. Prince, we not see your face. Okay, we not see Prince now, but before then, our people want to salute now for joining this program. We're gonna try again to join us next Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Now, this one be solely. We not do fake news. All the things when they be saying, not if you hear for Nigeria, now yeah, we for the drum. We hope say before we go meet by next Saturday, we don't show now the washing machine and the sewing machine when our sister Faith, yes, sir, go buy because of una help. When una go help her. But make sure they try our best to share this video. Until then, I salute una me, una country brother, Frederick Omoyoma.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now, 155 seed of plantains now 15. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, we know the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation to burn the egg. Share this video. Call your door, my dear.